Greetings from Kyoto, a very rainy morning right now. I'm with the all-new Sony ZV-1 Mark II. Now, I'm going to be spending the next few days in Kyoto. We're going to be walking around, we're going to be trying food, we're going to sites, we're going to be obviously in better weather than right now, but I want to give you an aspect of what this camera is like and what are the differences that we're seeing from the original ZV-1 that came out a couple years ago till today. First and foremost, a wider angle lens, 18 to 50 versus that 24, that starting point, which was a little bit too close if you wanted to vlog. 18 is that sweet spot, and I'm glad that they have implemented this. Also, we've got directional mics on this, so you can actually have that mic pointed directly to the person talking. If you want to do a product showcase where you're shooting a product and you want to talk behind it, you can set it that way, or also can go automatic and you detect where the voices are coming from. So I actually have it set now to me talking directly to the camera. Got a dead cat on it as well. USB-C charging for this. The battery is swappable with the grip underneath. The grip is on the side of the camera now versus underneath it. And we've got cine mode, which I'm recording in right now. This is a 2.35 aspect ratio, and you can record in 24 or 25p for PAL ferns out there like ourselves in Asia. And you can obviously set this at 1.8, put the ND filter on. You're gonna get much more of a cinematic look as you're seeing right now. And you can change the colors on that, but I keep it a classic because to me that looks the best. You got that fantastic Sony eye tracking available right now. Everything's locked onto me perfectly. The stabilization seems to be pretty good. And I think the audio sounds really good as well. Plus, it's all touch enabled on the display, so you can actually control your camera through the touch display for the most part, and the new Sony menu system. These are some of the new attributes that are part of the ZV-1 Mark II. And by the way, if you want to see what it looks like without the cine mode on, this is what it looks like. So you remove that black bar on the top and bottom, you get more of that wider shot. That 18mm is coming into play right now. How gorgeous, how beautiful is this angle? This is exactly what the ZV-1 needed from the beginning. We have it in the Mark II. All right, now let's go check out Kyoto.
This video is brought to you by MSI. Meet the Summit E16 Flip, featuring the latest 12th Gen Intel Core i7 processor, RTX 30 series graphics, and a 16-inch Quad HD Plus touchscreen panel with a 360-degree hinge. It lets you unleash maximum productivity with up to 11 hours of battery life at just 2 kilograms. The Summit E16 Flip offers unprecedented performance and functionality, allowing you to work and play anywhere, anytime.
All right, so now we are having some, what is it called?
Uni rice.
Uni rice. And I just had some salmon sushi here.
Safe.
I'm very safe. I'm very, very safe.
Yeah.
I don't like uni. I'm a cheap date.
No.
She likes uni. Expensive date. This camera's pretty good for food vlogging.
So what we're trying to do
That's
now.
what we're doing now. That's what we're doing now. We're testing out the camera here
And
in the Shiki Market. Food
while
vlogging.
I eat.
Yeah, while you eat. So we're watching you eat. So now we're gonna go outside, and this is where I'm gonna test the ND option inside this camera to see how it performs. So what I will be doing here, I'm recording without the ND. We'll go outside. I'm in manual mode, so we're gonna see the difference on this. It's gonna get pretty bright here right now. Very, very bright. Now the ND's on, much, much better, especially when you're outside. I'm at 1.8 aperture, 1/60, and this is much, much better exposed. Now, obviously, this will only do so well. It's kind of a slightly overcast day. I mean, a little bit of blue skies, but clouds covering it, so it is a bit brighter. So I may need to crank up the shutter speed a bit, unfortunately, but we gotta do what we gotta do, right? And there we have it. We're still at 1.8, 1/80. And this ND's looking pretty good. A little bit overexposed. What do you think? How's the image quality? Okay? A little bit bright, right? There we go. Let's bring it back down.
Yeah.
Let's bring it to 125 here. 100. That's at 100. Looks pretty good right now. That's it. So this is what we're looking like right now. Colonel Sanders. There he is. Personally, I like this cinematic mode. Nice little black bars on top and bottom. I have no idea how this will look on YouTube yet because I haven't put anything up on it so far, but it does give it a much more cinematic look, if you will. And then we're in classic color. You can go odd to get different. Fresh. Look at that fresh. Look a little bit odd on that. Chic. This is chic. I look like I'm Edward Cullen from Twilight. That or I'm overexposed. One of the two. Mono. I just gotta stick with classic. Classic works for me. Classic works for me. Right, babe, classic works. Now I'm on auto for the microphone, so it's picking everything around me. So if I go directional, now it's on direction for me right here. So we gotta keep walking. Ooh, there's Shake Shack. Should we try Shake Shack since we're in Kyoto? Shake Shack. No, I don't think so. I mean, we have that in Singapore. Why would we do it here in Kyoto? We want seafood, we want beef, Kobe beef. We want the good stuff.
And soba.
We want soba too. Actually, we haven't had soba yet. We haven't had soba. But then again, we've only been here for a day. All right, now we are at the Kasuga Shrine. As I kind of walked you guys through the specs earlier about what's new with this camera, you're actually gonna see what it's like to, you know, just day-to-day usage. Obviously, we're within the Nishiki market as well, so you get to see a little bit of food vlogging and defilter coming into play. We're also doing that right now. There's Tut in the background right there. It's been a long day, but I gotta tell you, this camera has definitely improved. I gotta look over deer poop. There's a lot of deer poop here. Look at the shrine here. The entrance. But yeah, this camera's definitely improved over the original. The microphones in terms of the directional aspect of it, you can go automatic or you can actually just set it how you want it. Like I have it set to me going front here with the dead cat, and it's good. The audio is much better, I think, than the previous one. Having 18 millimeters definitely helps when you're vlogging. And I'm in that cinema mode right now as well, so I prefer that 1.8 locked in, and I'm good to go. Of course, you have the product showcase and portrait background and all that kind of stuff, but this camera is definitely one I would definitely want to put in the arsenal. Actually, well, let's try the mic. Let's go from behind and see how that goes. So now I'm talking to you guys from behind the mic, and are these, I don't know what these are, lanterns or a sort of monuments of sorts. Deer are a sacred animal here. So you see deer walking around, as you can see right there. There's roaming around, people can feed them. You can get some treats for them that are approved to be sold. So yeah, they're very funny. It's very cute. I've never been in close to a deer before like that. How cool is that? Not every day you get to see deer like that. This is what's cool about being in Nara. All right, so I am now in the torii gates of Fushimi Inari. We are here walking through. Tata's looking for a great place to shoot. Anyway, we look tired today. We were up super early. We thought we would beat their crowd. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. We got here about 7 a.m. and there were still a lot of people. So if you're reading online, you're thinking to yourself, hey, I'm gonna get here super early and beat the crowd. You're not. Anyway, that's where we're at kind of right now here inside the gates, and yeah, we're gonna head off into the bamboo forest right now.
Culture. The more slurping noise you make, the better it is. So slurp away.
Trying a little bit of product showcase here. Soba, me. Soba, me. Let's try it out. Slurping noise?
Slurping noise.
Slurping noise.
That's it.
I think I did that wrong. Okay, we're gonna try
With the soup?
soup.
Soba soup.
Soba soup.
It's hot.
Wait, before you do that, you wanna show the cup to the camera?
Okay.
It's a soba soup. Oops. What does it look like? Soba soup. Let's try it.
Between this soba and the river,
on the river.
美味しいね。
Oishine. And this is the river, by the way. We are at Arashiyama, which is where the bamboo forest is at. So we haven't gone to the bamboo forest yet. I think we're going to try to go. It's a little bit of an overcast today. Yesterday was really, really hot when we went to Nara. Yeah, so we're going to see what that's like. And maybe see some bamboo forest. But we actually saw some at the, was it Furushima?
Yeah, in our time.
The Inari Shrine, yeah. So we saw some bamboos there, but that bamboo forest there was a very small one, hidden, a secret bamboo forest, but this one is the big one. This is the one that everybody talks about, so off we go, and we'll show you some shots over there. All right, now we are in the Arashimaya bamboo forest. Absolutely stunning. And this is what it looks like here. Going all the way up.
Don't forget to look up.
Gotta look up, always look up. It's actually more beautiful when you look up.
As you get into the bamboo forest, the temperature really drops a bit.
It does.
Just like a cool aircon.
It's not like Singapore where we're just sweating. Imagine being like this in Singapore. We would be sweating like crazy.
Aircon weather.
All right, we're wrapping up this review of sorts. Actually kind of it's an evolutionary product, not a revolutionary product. They've improved a lot of the things that people had an issue with the original ZV-1. This is going to be one of your favorite vlogging cameras out there. Even if you just want to take, just a nice travel camera, stills, you want to, capture yourself eating food and going places. The wider lens at 18 millimeters to 50 is going to serve a lot of people much better than the original one. Also, the improved mics on this, the cine mode on this version. This is a really, really good camera system, I have to say. They've improved what they need to improve, and I'm enjoying it. I am really enjoying it. And I wasn't a huge fan of the ZV-1. I thought it was okay, but this is something that I would definitely keep in my bag, in my personal opinion. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the all-new ZV-1 Mark II. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, check out more of our camera